Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. Fire. Right, all the boomalopes. Okay. Man, there's nothing like loading back in. I'm like, what the hell is going on? No, we just handled 1 million angry boomalopes. Good to know. So I have a plan. Part of that plan involves ideally getting enough plastic to gestate this legionary, right? Which, I mean, 100, it's a plastic plus steel, which I don't think I have anywhere near enough. I have 2 right now, so that might be out of the realm of possibility for a little bit. Though I could have sworn Tucker like set it going. Oh, I just need the high subcore. Oh, and then we're ready to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that done, right? I'm going to get the legionary built, gestated, created, and then I'm going to summon I'm going to save, and I'm going to summon the void monolith. I'm going to see whether we can survive the like end game void anomaly experience. Now, part of that, I think, is going to involve suffocating darkness, which probably means I'm going to need some lamps, some wall lamps, just about everywhere. Everywhere that doesn't have a lamp should probably have a lamp. This room especially, you need lamps. Put them in there. Those ones aren't connected, that's okay. We don't really go in here, so that's fine. This room should probably have one, just in case. I've got one there, one there. Rare thumbos, eh? Okay, feels pretty well lit, though you could maybe use one in there. And then honestly, I feel like we could do with a couple of floodlights out here. Now, I'll be interested to see what that does for our power consumption when everything's installed. Actually, I need to do this wall as well. Do that, and then deconstruct just those power wires. Oh, hold on. Cancel that. You should be a hidden conduit. Yeah. Okay. I've got one out here as well. Good. Okay. I would love all of this to be hauled back in. There's actually a lot of stuff outside that should be hauled in and would be really handy to be hauled in. But we're not. Now, what's the power switch? We have a lot of excess power, so I actually feel pretty good. Bell. You have 4 haulers. Okay. Ghoul enhancements. Alright. Ghoul enhancements. Ghoul resurrection. Mutation weaponry. Let's do ghoul resurrection. We don't really ghoul people up, to be fair. We could. Nothing's stopping us. Okay. I think everybody's bedroom is well lit. You know what? Nah, I'm okay with actually the default color. Yeah, that's nice. Having said that though, I think we need one of them there. And honestly, we might need a standing lamp somewhere in the middle here. These aren't hidden. Oh, okay. Right, I forget you kind of deconstruct everything first, then reconstruct everything. That's fine. Tucker's woken up. Tucker, please work on the mech gestator. I would love for this legionary to be done. We've cleared out the amount of toxic waste packs, by the way. I assume that's just because we're dumping them over here. Probably. Well, homie's right here finishing this. They are getting toxic build-up, which is a small problem. We are studying this thing. Carbokite's mining. What does this hauler do? He's hauling medicine. Hauling slate. To that stockpile. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Now, how many? 4 cycles. Okay. Well, that could be worse. I feel like the one of them was many cycles. Many cycles. How's the food sitch? It could kind of be better. Hunt some gazelles. I hear them going already. They are crazy fast with that. Wow, wow. Should I do any of this as well? Oh yeah, brain wipe is the being able to recruit unwavering followers, which is really good. Link a target with a distant architechnological engine that can bring them back from the dead in seconds. This process is not without its side effects. Ah, okay. I see. So, death refusal. Let's say Tucker. Oh, so Tucker's target shadows the invoker. I can have many chances. For the cost of 1 shard, Tucker will lose 4.8% of all of her skills, but she will gain a death refusal. Why not? Tucker's literally our best colonist. Lost some digits. Nose is shattered. Costs a shard. I have 15 shards, so I'm actually completely unconcerned with that. Alright, obelisk study. You've learned more about the obelisk. The device has the power to duplicate intelligent creatures. In theory, it can produce duplicates without limit. The obelisk appears damaged and unstable, so its energy level rises unless suppressed. If it were to fully activate, it would go into a duplication loop, chaotically pumping out a large number of flawed human duplicates. Cringe thinks it may be possible to safely shut down the obelisk, but this will need significantly more study. You can now intentionally provoke a response from the corrupted obelisk. Oh, okay. Duplicate a willing person. Now that's interesting. A willing person. Okay, so I can't make one of these guys do it. But I can make one of my guys do it. Okay. I'm curious. I am curious. By the way, what's Tucker's skills at? Crazy good. At pretty much everything that she is good at. Whoop. Okay. So she lost a bit of her melee. But now has 1 death refusal. So in their mind, and when they choose, rebuild their body. The flesh will rapidly reform, replacing missing organs and healing wounds. The process is not perfect and may cause scarring or other helpful complications. Okay, cool. That's wicked. So Tucker can straight up come back from the dead now. By the way, nobody should be on good medical care, okay? Should only ever be on that one. Sweet. Right. And while that's going, we'll be gestating this fella. Oop. And so Belle has a lot of bandwidth. I've been thinking, what if we just gave her more small robots? You know what I mean? What if we manufactured, if we had the materials, a bunch of detoxifier lungs? Can I do that? Detoxifier lung. 60% toxic environmental resistance. Not against direct attacks. Okay. And then detoxify kidney. Making it effective against environmental toxins, venoms, and injected poisons. Okay. 50% resistance to toxic buildup. The other one was 50% or 60% resistance. Oh, that's toxic environmental resistance. Okay. So here's what I'm kind of thinking, right? Eventually, we're not going to be able to grow crops or grow anything in the toxic landscape, right? But what if we just continued to pollute the landscape, but manufactured everybody detoxifier lungs and kidneys, and then just survived in this hellish environment? Growing everything we can out of hydroponic basins, like quad this up so that we have even more, which we probably will need eventually, because I really don't feel like we're making that many meals, at least not that fast. Obviously that requires an insane amount of power. The fact that at night time we are actually at a negative is surprising. That means that we're going to suffer, I think, even during the day when the darkness comes. That's actually good to know. Is this ours? No, I don't think so. Where's your spell? Okay. So you start it here, you have loudspeakers from impressiveness. Okay, so that could just be a bit of mood if we ever need it. I don't think we do though. Tucker, do the thingy when you wake up. There's the dark mood we got going on. Oh, hold on. Turn that off. Turn that off. Do I have any more? I mean, you don't need to be on either. Turn that off. Okay. Now, power. Oh, interesting. So the toxifier generator pollutes the terrain around it, and then if all the terrain is polluted, it shuts down. But you can get detoxifier pumps, right? Pollution pump. I can't really do anything with that. Because it's interesting. So I could, in theory, I could toxify generator, but then as things get worse, then the generator shuts down, and then I could pollution pump, but then it turns back into pollution or toxic waste bags, which I just have to incinerate, I guess, if that was the way we were doing things. But it's not. I need artificial metabolism because I intend to give nuclear stomachs to my homies, right? Yeah. Actually huge. Just take all the crap that I don't want or need. I'm never going to use a nerve spike, so just take them. Pump shotgun, machine pistol. I'm okay with all of this stuff, I think. I don't really change shotgun. I'll get rid of 2 of them. I don't really flak vest because we're armoured, so take that as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty good with that. And then it's probably over here. Yeah. So Tucker, if you could then do me a favour and apply the artificial metabolism tech print. And then I will learn that. Hopefully. Just doing it now. Boom. And then we can make the nuclear stomachs. And then I can give all of my vampires nuclear stomachs. And then we're going to be eating less food, which is good. But we have crazy power production in the day. But that is with 5 or 6 of these. I really do think we're going to run into power issues. Bioferrite generator. 4,000 watts output? Holy shit. How much bioferrite do I have? 1,646. How much are we harvesting? You're harvesting 3.2 per day and you're 9 per day. Okay. So we're harvesting 12.2 per day. Interesting. Now, it produces an uncomfortable hum to anyone who passes by it. Right? Good to know. Which means we want it out of the way. What if we just put it here? Or even just here, right? Do you think we can move this once it's built? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure we will be able to move it. So I tell you what. Let's put it here. And then let's wall it in. Then door it in. We don't have to turn it on either. Bow, 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 wow, bow, 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 bow. Okay, so it's 100 bioferrite, 50 steel to build. Now I'm curious how much bioferrite it uses per day. I don't think it told me. Yeah, I think it says. But I assume it uses bioferrite per day or per refuel. Hold on. Reth, get rid of that. Ambrosia sprout. Done that, done that, done that. Pods arrive. Another psychic emanator? That goes in here, easy money. Gold and 3 healer mech serums? Oh, baby. 60 fuel. Okay. How... Oh, hold on, hold on. Don't refuel it right now. Okay, because we're not even hooked up. Let's build a roof over this. Let's make sure that this place stays remove roof. Okay. No roof over this bit. We can do that. Let's put these in here. Link the settings. Important. Bioferrite. Okay, and we'll store the bioferrite in here. Perfect. So that bioferrite generator produces more power than a geothermal generator. Now, to be fair, the geothermal generators do it for free constantly, which is really good. And this requires bioferrite, which we don't have a huge amount. Could get more though, because obviously I could build another one of these structures. Okay, G turns that on and off. This is 17 by 17. What are these walls made out of? These are uranium walls. Do I have much uranium? I have some. Okay. Combine that. Well, that's going to have to be moved. Don't. Are you really? They are really gonna trap themselves in there, which is hilarious. Okay, mine this. Actually, no. Mine that. Mine that. Don't mind that. Okay, so Senpai can't leave now. And Cringe officially can't leave either. That's really funny. Anyway, I'm going to build another one of these. Because I think if we could acquire more guys and generate more bioferrite, I think it'd be pretty good. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I've done that. Yeah. Cancel these. This doesn't need to be mined. I did it here, but I don't know why. Oh, struck compacted machinery in here. Hell yeah. And we'll just nap in here because, again, they can't get out. Is this ready to go again? 3 hours. All right. Emotionless prisoners. Hold on. You want me to keep 3 prisoners and they're going to mech cluster me? Oh, it's a lot of uranium. There's a lot of uranium. I need the vac suit. A lot of plasteel too. Oh, crap. A mech cluster will deploy nearby. It's probably quite a big mech cluster. You know what? I'm good because we're getting ready to like hit up the end game. So I'll wait. Oh my god, she's already working on it. That's huge. Is this the last cycle? This might be the last cycle. Why are my power wires built the way they are here? Just curious. I don't know. I could, and probably should, provoke the void when I get a chance. Just to see what happens, because we could get more things to store. Definitely build another one of these secure doors. Deconstruct these. Void propagation complete. All right. Sweet. Oh, the ceiling fell in. Of course it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go there. Yep. That makes sense. Definitely going to want them gone. What just happened? Oh, the chim... Oh my god. Chimeras. Okay. Why do people never have their damn weapons? You grab that. Carb, I don't know what you're gonna grab. I'll call it that. I assume... Actually, you know what? So, they don't seem to be attacking right now. What if we draw some flesh beasts? Do you think that'll work? So there's a bunch of chimeras here. Kind of hoping that I can get them and store them. Cancel that. Hold on. No, don't reinstall. Don't reinstall. Build copy. Like that. Yeah. They doing it? They are doing it. Let's see if this works. It's no guarantee that the flesh beasts will be summoned. Oh, we've just finished mutation weaponry. And is it up here? It is. Are they going to attack each other? Nope. Okay. Small problem. Did exactly the opposite of what I wanted them to do. Everyone's going to stick to home, except Tucker, because she's a badass. Okay. She's calling an aerodrone strike. Or aerodrone salvo. Then we're grabbing all the homies and we're setting them up over here. And I'm kind of hoping that the chimeras go crazy on these soldiers. You know what? All of my mechs are assigned to the home area as well for now. Yep. Okay. This is good. This is kind of what we were looking for. Unfortunate about the flesh beast, but we can handle the flesh beast later. How's it going? Well, you know what? They're kind of working through them a little bit. Don't get me wrong, they don't have anything that we're going to be able to take off them. They went after the hen? That's interesting. Where are they going now? Okay, I feel like they're actually making their way now. Yeah. Bap. Chimeras are temporarily withdrawing. What if we said, nah, fuck that. Okay. We've got the homies ready to light them up. They really are running. How many are left? Is it just 3? It might just be the 3. Oh, there's one over there as well. Okay. Ultimate faith in my homies. Get him. Yes. Get his ass. Huge. Alright. I think we're pretty good. I'll take Sexton and I'm going to have them go and... Oh, wait. These ones are alive. Oh. No, don't do that. Why are you... Do that. Build a copy of that. I was going to say, let's go and kill these things. No. Idiot. Capture. Is he going to live? 15 hours. 4 hours. 2 hours. 6 hours. Bell? Can you... Do I want to tend to it? You know what? 5 hours. Blood loss severe, pain at 100%. Why don't we capture what we can? And we'll let the rest of these guys go and deal with the threats that are up here. Because I would love more bioferrite. And if that means having a room full of chimeras, I'm okay with it. Okay, so drawing the flesh beast clearly didn't work. I didn't realise that flesh beasts won't attack other anomalous creatures. I suppose I should have known. Because why would they, right? They're all weird anomalous creatures together. One more. Perfect. My scyther died. It's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, the Legionary done. Tucker? You gotta work at that. Now, this Chimera is going to die in 2 hours. Bell, I need you to tend to the Chimera. Can you tend to that? No. Can you? You can. How healthy is this fella? 12. You're good. You're in 3. You know what, actually? Tend to that, and Bell, you tend to that. The Legionary's done. Tucker, I assume that means you have control of a Legionary. Yes. Excellent. Go ahead and shut them down for now. Wasn't this the one that had 12 hours? And I guess the rest of them just died on the way back. Unfortunate. So we got 2 and no more. This one died? So after all of that, we managed to get one of them? Okay, well when you're done, go ahead and move him to here. so that we can at least harvest more. Oh, that bumped it. Okay. So we were harvesting like 12.5 per day. We're harvesting, call it 15.5 per day now. I like that. Oh, they're celebrating a marriage? Big fan of that as well. Okay, close. Entity. We'll study it. Extracting bioferrite from it. Yes. And we're going to be generating more power. I hadn't even thought about that. We're producing 1390 watts. I'll have to maybe do a little bit of research to figure out if that's good or bad. Like, is that offsetting what's going on in here? Very possibly. Statement strength is 143. That's fair. Average lighting is 5. Average wall HP. Average door HP. Multiple holding platforms. I see. I mean, I suppose I could cut 2 of these holding platforms and move them into here, and that would increase the overall hit points or the overall security. I could do that. Smooth these walls as well. Smooth those walls at some point. Smooth those walls if we can. Yeah. Oh, the steel actually is probably going to boost the average wall hit points significantly. Yeah. Okay, now I do need to call it here. But we officially have our legionary, which means I think in the next one I'll make the final save and we'll trigger this damn monolith and see what happens. So for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!